chairs on the floor you stacked together.
Hello, everyone. On our panel tonight, we have Valerie Pitts.
Good evening.
Patrick Moore.
Good evening.
And Robin Ray.
Good evening.
Now, knowing you are with us, Sir Patrick, we've called our first round Heavenly Bodies. Nothing personal, of course.
I do understand.
Here are three pieces that have associations with the stars and the sky. Can you identify them? First, Patrick, your heavenly body.
Well, there are just two composers he won't catch me on, Sullivan and Johann Strauss, and that is The Sun Whose Rays Are All Ablaze from the Mikado by Sullivan.
Absolutely right.
That was very generous of you as number one.
Now, Valerie, a heavenly body for you.
It's O Star of Eve.
Yes.
Yes, and it's from a Wagner opera.
Yes.
But which one is it from?
Your husband was conducting it, so you better know.
I know. This is another occasion when I shan't dare to go home. Which one is it? I don't know.
We'll have a pot shot.
Tannhäuser.
Correct.
Well done.
You can
The
go
shame
home.
of it. The shame of it.
Actually, which is the Star of Eve, Patrick?
I've never quite made up my mind. I think it was probably Venus.
Really?
I think so, yes.
Mm-hmm. But that is that the first star that's up in the evening?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It's the brightest.
Yes. Fine. Lastly, one for you, Robin.
Well, we reckon it's Rimsky-Korsakov.
Do you?
Yes. I'm saying we because if anyone's going to get blamed, they are. Hymn to the Sun.
Yes, very good.
Yes.
What opera does it come from?
Did
Did you manage to pick that up?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Well, there can't be very many, can there? It's not the Golden Cockerel.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is the Golden Cockerel.
We've now got a rather difficult question, funny instruments. This is the one where we play you a piece of music on the wrong instrument. Can you say what the right instrument should be and identify the piece? First, Patrick.
I'm going to get this wrong. It's Rachmaninoff.
Yes.
Well, the point is that, as you know better than I, after the great piano concerto, he wrote two more, number 3 and 4.
Yes.
One of them was Three Blind Mice, because Rachmaninoff didn't know what it was. And this is the one that isn't Three Blind Mice. So if Three Blind Mice is number 3, that's number 4. And if Three Blind Mice is number 4, that's number 3. And I'm going to make a most almighty guess. I think Three Blind Mice is number 4, in which case that's number 3, but I could be wrong.
Quite right.
Am I right?
Three blind mice.
It's not Three Blind Mice.
No, it's number 3, though.
That's right.
It's the opening tune of Rachmaninoff's third piano concerto, and of course it should be played on the piano.
Yes, that I did know, but I didn't know what number it was.
Now, Valerie, your funny instrument.
Violin.
Yes,
Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto.
correct. And lastly, one for Robin.
I know. Well, I think I've heard the tune before, and it's a sort of classical piece. Is it from a concerto for
Yes.
another solo
Yes,
instrument?
yes.
A Mozart concerto?
No, but...
Haydn?
Yes.
Yes. Da 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 dum da dee.
No.
Valerie says.
No, it couldn't be. They wouldn't do it.
Valerie says it couldn't be.
No.
It's a Haydn concerto.
Horn,
Horn concerto. No.
No.
You see, it couldn't be. You were right. No. It's the concerto for something you blow. Straight. That cello.
Cello.
Cello. Haydn's cello concerto.
Well done.
Shame of it. The shame of it.
No, that was all right. It was from the finale of the Haydn D major cello concerto. Right. Now for our friend, the dummy keyboard. You hear its noises and see my movements, but there is no music for you. But you at home will hear the music after a bit. Now, you've got to guess what I'm playing, and it's a free-for-all. Tonight, it's a very well-known solo piano piece. I'm starting in the middle of the piece, and I got a special extra question for Robin. Why is it an odd op?
Oh.
Right.
Rachmaninoff.
Yes?
Prelude, beautifully played.
Which particular prelude?
Oh, well, that's where Robin has to take over.
Is the prelude in C sharp minor?
The one starting...
Bon.
Quite right. Now, will Robin tell us why it's an odd op?
Well, the only answer I think there must be to that is that the prelude in C sharp minor is marked Opus 2, number 3, I think.
3, number 2.
Opus 3, number 2, from a set of 5 piano pieces. And is what you're getting at the fact that Rachmaninoff wrote 24 keyboard preludes like Chopin did, but whereas Chopin's are all under one opus number, like Opus 28, I think, that Rachmaninoff's first sort of lot were Opus 23, and the second lot were palindromic. They were Opus 32, and this is the only prelude that is not of those two opera. I don't...
Now, we move on to Voices Past and Present, where we play you recordings of singers of yesterday and today. Can you say whether the voice you hear belongs to the singer whose face you see? First, Patrick.
Well, it's Caruso, all right.
Yes.
The question is, was that Caruso on the screen? I haven't the faintest idea. Yes.
The answer is no.
Thank you.
Well, we had an alternative ready, didn't we?
Gigli.
Yes, Gigli.
It's Gigli,
yes.
Gigli.
It's an early and rather misleading
We didn't
picture
know.
of Gigli.
Yes.
Yes.
We thought it might be
Hitting
either
below the
Caruso
belt, I
or
think,
Gigli.
definitely.
Singing what sounded like Two Lovely Black Eyes, but is in fact Vieni sul Mar, which is a sort of Italian version of it.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, that's the answer. It was you heard Caruso, quite correct, Patrick, but you saw Gigli. Now, Valerie, what about yours?
Yes, yes. Well, that was Elizabeth Schwarzkopf.
Yes.
We were
You
looking
mean
at.
you were looking
We were
at?
looking at.
Yes.
And we were hearing Master Luff singing Over the Wings of a Dove.
Absolutely right, yes. Now, the fascinating point about Master Luff, Ernest Luff, by the way,
It wasn't.
yes, that he is the father of Robin Luff, who directs the cameras at this very moment of Face the Music.
On your knees, everybody.
Now, lastly, one for you, Robin Ray.
That was Tito Gobbi,
Right.
that we were seeing on the screen, who
Right.
is a tenor. The man we were listening
What?
who was a baritone.
He's a
The man we
baritone.
were listening to was a
Yes,
baritone
baritone.
too. So it was the same man. Wasn't
Yes,
the same
right.
man. It was.
Yes.
Thank you.
A minor point, what was he singing?
Opera.
Tosca.
What?
Tosca.
No, he was singing Iago's Credo from Otello by Verdi. Right. Well, take a rest. It's now time for our guest. Tonight, he's a French cellist, best known in this country, not only for his concerts and recitals, but also through his association with the great violinist Yehudi Menuhin and the Menuhin School. We welcome Maurice Gendron. Maurice, your first question, whose drama was this music written for?
l'Arlésienne.
Yes.
Alphonse Daudet. But you know, it's very strange that you should ask me this. I'm Provençal. I come from south of France. And a friend of mine...
I'm going to interrupt you because
Yes.
I want, first of all, the answer. Whose drama was it? And then-
L'Arlésienne, Daudet.
Yeah, Daudet. That's what I
Alphonse
want.
Daudet.
Yeah, Alphonse Daudet.
And
yes, good. And the music by...
Frédéric Mistral, our great Provençal poet, wrote once to Roumanie, one of the Provençal poets, a drama happened in my family. A boy killed himself for a girl from Arles. And he wrote a long letter, desperate letter about this cousin of his.
To whom?
Please,
To whom did he
to
write it?
Roumanie. Frédéric Mistral to Roumanie, who was one of the 7 poets who founded the Félibrige.
He didn't write it to Daudet.
No, and he said, please don't show this letter to Daudet.
Don't.
It's very strange because then naturally Roumanie showed the letter to Daudet and l'Arlésienne came out.
And the same story.
Yes, exactly the same story.
The play by Daudet was a flop, but the music by Bizet has survived in the
Yes.
suites, has it not?
And it's very strange because the first time a saxophone was played was in l'Arlésienne because Adolphe Sax, who invented the saxophone, showed to Daudet this new instrument. And in the Daudet, in the Bizet score, there is a solo of saxophone for the first time in the musical history.
That's interesting. Now, you come from that part of the world. You were born at Nice.
Nice, yes.
And you were at the Nice Conservatoire.
Oh, yes.
Now, was
many
the
years ago.
discipline very strict there, like it is in most French schools?
Yes, always. When you're a boy, when you're going to school, you find the discipline is always too strict.
But what about your own personal teacher, Gello?
Oh, he was a fantastic man. I was petrified when I used to go to my lessons because he had a big moustache like Napoleon III. And I was scared to death when I went to my lessons twice a day. I had to take a bus from Cannes to Nice. And I was petrified and sick on the bus. And arriving, I couldn't find the button to ring the bell. And many years after his death, I heard that his wife used to beat him.
What?
Yes, his wife used to beat him.
Bite him?
Yeah, beat him.
Beat him?
Yes. If only I could have known that before. I would have been so petrified. That was hugely mistaken.
You never know what wives get up to. Now, tell me, you are one of that small handful of the great cellists of the world, but have you yourself ever known lean times?
No.
You haven't.
No.
You've never been poor. You've always had a rich aunt.
Oh, no. I've been. What you mean is very poor.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We talk about lean times. I'm sorry, it's an English phrase for not having much money in your pocket.
Oh, no, I was very poor. Actually, when I left Cannes to go to Paris, they had to give me the Assistance Publique a free train ticket. And when I arrived in Paris, I had to make my own living, which meant to sell the newspaper in the street, shouting l'intransigeant, that I know very well. And then, l'intrant, Paris soir, l'intrant. Do you understand? You never understand what they're shouting, but you buy the newspaper. And then I had to learn. I was working for a shirt maker. Yeah. So I had to iron shirts and hunt trousers. Yeah. So when I got married, I taught my wife how to iron shirts and trousers.
But gradually, you made your way and you stopped ironing.
Yes. You see, gradually, it sounds very easy when you're in the limelight. You see, well, he made it. But by the time you're starving, it seems an awful long time. It comes very slowly,
yes.
Very slowly.
Now, let's go to England very quickly. When did you first play in England and where?
30 years ago. I played a joint recital with Francis Poulenc-Bernac, and the second half I played with a very promising young English composer, which was Benjamin Britten.
Oh.
Yes.
Is that how you met Yehudi Menuhin, through Britain?
After that, I met Yehudi through Ben, yes.
And then you started this long association with Yehudi, and now, of course, you teach once a month at the Yehudi Menuhin School.
Yes, and this is fascinating.
Now, you also teach at the Paris Conservatoire.
Yes.
Now, I'm interested to know how you find the difference between teaching at the one and the other. Is there any difference, basically?
Great difference. Because at the menu in school, we have children beginning. Yeah. It's wonderful when you work with children. It's like working with clay. I mean, you do whatever you want with them, and they only can get good habits, you see, and proper technique. But when you teach at the Conservatoire in Paris, which is fascinating, interesting, it's quite another kind of teaching, you're facing boys and girls already 19 or 20 years of age, which is too late, in fact, to change something.
Yes, yes.
You have to make do with it. I mean, to do the best you can with these boys and girls.
And you find some of them have developed bad habits that you can't cure.
You can't cure.
Yeah.
They're crippled for life.
Yes. Now let's go on to another question. All this has been very interesting, but what's transatlantic about this piece of music?
Dvorak.
Yes, the Dvorak.
Yes, he was in New York, yes.
Yes, may I say straight away that that was you playing, and how beautifully you were playing.
Thank you.
That is the most... That's the most beautiful record you made of the Dvorak Cello Concerto, which you made with the London Philharmonic Orchestra with Haitink, I think.
Yes.
And didn't it win a prize?
Yes, we had the Grand Prix de l'Académie du Disque, the best record of the year in Germany, and something in Japan. And this was the second time I met the recording with the LPO.
Yes.
And when I came because the first recording I met on 78 with the London Philharmonic under Karl Rankel in 1946. When I came for the recording session, there was still some boys from the old times. And when I came, I couldn't understand why. I sat down and they blow a big fanfare when I arrived to greet me. It was very sweet.
How nice.
Yes, very sweet.
Now, I know that you're very interested in manuscripts and you collect manuscripts. Have you ever seen the manuscript of the Dvorak Cello Concerto?
Yes, because I was a good friend with the Dvorak's daughter-in-law, Julia Dvorak. She married Dr. Dvorak's son. And I was in Prague, and she got out of the bank all the manuscript. I had on my lap the New World Symphony, the G Major Symphony, the Violin Concerto, and the Cello Concerto. And I felt that I could walk out with them. Wonderful.
Do you notice any differences in the concerto?
Well,
I mean, as you play it and as it was in the manuscript?
It's very strange because there were 2 or 3 spots I corrected from my instinct myself. And when I got the manuscript, I saw that he had scratched the paper and corrected himself. Two things. Well, one harmonic failure. They were still published. Could tell the cellist where it is. And some things, I mean, I changed, and I was very pleased to have this. And I got also the sketch of the sketchbook. He had all the first ideas about the cello concerto. He wanted to write it in D minor, thank God he didn't, because it wouldn't sound so well on the cello. Yeah. I'm glad he did.
Well, thank you, Maurice Gendron, very much indeed. Thank you. Please just stay with us and relax and enjoy the rest of the programme. Now, back to the panel for the funny opera, and this is where we show you a scene from an opera or operetta with the wrong music attached to it. You've got to guess the opera you see and the opera you hear, and it's a free-for-all. what were we looking at?
Boris.
Boris Godunov.
Yes.
Tal Vela.
Boris Godunov.
Finnish
By
bass.
Mussorgsky.
By Mussorgsky?
Yes.
Quite right. And you were seeing the
Opera
Death Scene.
by, yes.
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 And his son was there. And you were listening to?
Was it an opera by Joe Green? Giuseppe Verdi,
Our
I'm
friend
sorry.
Joe Green.
I'm sorry.
Robin's friend Joe Green.
Joe Green, wasn't it?
Yes.
Was
Right.
it Rigoletto?
Rigoletto. And the number was?
Oh, I don't know. Do you know what the... No, it's very famous, I know, but I don't know what it's called.
Anybody know?
No.
Gilda's Caro Nome. From Rigoletto. So just recap, you saw Boris Godunov by Mussorgsky and you heard Rigoletto by Verdi. And now for the hidden melody. This is where I wrap up a tune in the style of a composer and you have to guess the tune and the style.
Do-da-do-da-day.
We think a splendid performance by Mr. Schumann playing Campdown Races.
Quite right.
Passing references to opuses 2, 13 and 54 on the way, right?
Right, well, I'm afraid time's up. So it's good night from Valerie Pitts, Patrick Moore, Robin Ray, Maurice Gendron, and me, Joseph Cooper.